Hello everyone and welcome to Eagle Game Day. I'm Cade Richardson.
And I'm Grace Esselbell. Last Friday, Prosper faced off against Grand Prairie in a dominant 58-13 win in the area round of the playoffs. The Eagles totaled in 570 yards with no turnovers, even with the second half of the game being played primarily with second-string players. What did you think of Prosper's performance last week?
Yeah, the Eagles looked amazing last week. This was their best offensive game of the year by far, and their defense was very strong throughout the entire game. This was the best overall game for the Eagles, and I really do think they're clicking at the right time.
Yeah, it's really important that they just keep getting better throughout the playoffs. Junior quarterback Harrison Rosar went 10 for 12 passing for 234 yards. Rosar had 2 TDs both in the first quarter and a 9-yard rushing touchdown also in the first quarter. Rosar keeps improving from game to game and is playing his best football of the season. He led the Eagles to score on their first 6 drives, including the second play of the game when he threw a 59-touchdown pass to junior wide receiver Hunter Summers.
Yeah, Summers was great last week with 107 yards and a touchdown. He continues to improve each week and has become a very reliable option for Rosar. Hawkins also had a big game with 89 yards and a touchdown, and Bailey had 4 receptions for 38 yards, and he continues to be someone Rosar likes to target early in the game.
Over the past couple of weeks, we have seen the Eagles rely on their pass game rather than their run game. But last Friday, Prosper spent more time on the ground than in the air. 105 of the 298 rushing yards came from junior running back Malik Daly, who notched 3 touchdowns, bringing him up to 7 TDs for the season. Do you think we're going to see a lot of Daly again today?
Yeah, I believe we're going to see a lot of Daly. Yet again, one of the keys for Prosper to win this game is they're going to have to establish a run game early. And for that to happen, Daly's going to have a huge game.
I agree. Today, Prosper will compete against the 8-4 El Paso Eastwood Troopers. This is the first time in Eastwood history that they will play in the 6A Division II semifinals. This comes after the Troopers managed to secure a 28-21 win over Boswell last week. Who from Eastwood poses as a threat for Prosper?
Someone the Eagles are going to have to look out for is senior running back Samuel Lopez. Last week, Lopez rushed for 125 yards and on 28 carries, and not only is he effective in the run game, but he is also a threat in the passing game. He had 36 yards and a touchdown in the receiving game. So the Eagles are going to have to find a way to slow down Lopez if they want to find a way to win this game.
For sure. Another player for the Troopers is quarterback Andrew Martinez, who led the state in passing with 3,921 yards. Last week against Boswell, Martinez managed to get 23 for 29 with 215 yards with 3 TDs and 1 rushing touchdown. What do the Eagles need to do to neutralize Martinez?
Well, that's not an easy task at all, but it starts with the pass rush for the Eagles. They have to continue to get pressure and make life hard for Martinez in the pocket, make him roll out, try to make some difficult throws.
For tonight, I think that it is really going to be a battle of who has the best defense and who can force the quarterback to throw the ball away and just make those hard throws that could possibly become turnovers.
Yeah, I agree. And I think another big part is going to be the battle in the run game, battle up front. I think whoever is able to stop the run game early and, like you said, force the quarterback into making some tough throws is going to win this football game.
My eyes today are going to be on senior defensive back Caleb Miles. The Troopers quarterback has thrown 12 interceptions this season, so I think that Miles is going to be all over the field, ready to get some picks.
Well, I believe Dylan Henschel is going to have a big game tonight. Rushing Martinez, and Carson McClendon is also going to be a big name for the Eagles. To neutralize his high-powered offense, McClendon is going to have a huge game, be everywhere on the field. And I also expect Malik Daly to have a big game. The Eagles are going to look to establish the run game early, and if they're able to establish the run game early and then get the passing game going, I think the offense is really going to sit on Malik Daly's shoulders.
Yeah, as you mentioned, the Troopers are a high-powered offense, but they haven't seen a defense the caliber of Prosper's. The Eagles' defense has faced some of the strongest offenses in the state and has proven to be reliable, so I expect the Eagles to put forward another strong effort against the Troopers today.
That's all we have for you today. Once again, I'm Cade Richardson.
And I'm Grace Esselbell. Thanks for tuning in to Eagle Game Day.